a lot of watery stuff. Greetings mortals, I am the FallenShogun and welcome to Banished, a modified edition. Today we are playing Colonial Charter 1.6, The Forge Awakens, and I am playing on a large map with 10 peons, some people with tiny and some, I was going to say tiny furry horses, but I think they're sheep. It's extremely harsh winters, so let's get into it. There's a very high chance we will all die, but let's do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's going to happen at the very beginning, you'll be seeing a lot of setup. Unfortunately, that's how this is going to go. Setup is going to be the first couple of episodes, but you'll be seeing how things are looking in the layout of the land, as it were. So this little village over here is going to be my foresty village. Mainly foresting, mainly lumber, mainly lots of animals and death. But I'm going to have to set up some other industry as well, because quite frankly, if you don't feed them, they will die. Apparently, who knew? Let's go into my settings. Let's put 3 builders down. And pick up some wood. So the very first thing of every Banished game is, as always, setting up some kind of small industry. You need the basics of heating and food. You'll also need a way to get tools and some clothes so people don't starve to death, start working worse, or freeze. Freezing is slightly important, especially considering this winter is harsh. I've been trying it before, and what happens is the crops don't grow fast enough. So we are going to be relying on otherwisely cropped, unless I can get some bean seeds. Beans are the fastest growing thing, so we'll try for them. So this area here is going to be the forest village. This area over here, which I've been looking at before, is going to be the actual city itself. I'm expecting a lot of watery stuff. Watery stuff. Look at me wording well. I'm not expecting docks, harbours, fishing villages and all sorts. I'll be setting it up, then pausing construction so I can see where it is and work on it later. But until then, we're all living over here. In that house. Just that house. No other house ever. I'm expecting about 30 houses in total, give or take. Which I'm going to plop down and then just stop working on the same way. That's wrong. That's not. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. So this is going to have like 30 of these small houses. That's about 60 workers. That should be enough for the entire small operation. If I need any more people, I will build more houses or better houses. These are pretty damn crap, to be fair, but who cares? The first generation of settlers are gonna die. Who gives a damn if they die well or what? So, let's keep going. In this game, unlike other games, I don't fight anything. That's rare for me. Except nature. I'd like to point out, on the 3 times I tested this map out so it would actually work for a village, a tornado spawned on the village, each and every time. So, I'm now recording, so you'll probably see the exact same bloody tornado respawn in about 20 minutes time, killing everyone. Won't that be a fast bloody series? But anyway, ignore that, let's carry on. Let's speed it up to 2. We don't want to go too fast at the beginning, I want to make sure everything is going well. We need the pasture for our furry tiny horses. Look at them, our furry little horses, here they are. God, sheep are tiny, aren't they? Anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So the industries, what I need is, let's just get a bit more of this up. The basics. I need a lumberyard. Which is, these call it, what do they call a lumberyard? I'm an idiot. The woodcutter. So get a woodcutter down to make firewood. Then we need some kind of food ability. Let's put down a gatherer's hut. Now hopefully they'll live off the sheep in the end, but the sheep are going to take a while to grow because you get 200 mutton from every sheep. But let's face it, if I killed them all now, or killed all but 1, or all but 2, it'd take a long bloody while to grow sheep. I think they're like ducks, they lay eggs, sheep, don't they? Either way, I'm not going to kill them all now. Stupid horses laying eggs all over the place, look at them. Let's carry on going. This area is being slowly deforested. Will take a while, bring in a lot of resources. I'm okay with that. So we don't want to lose that many villages at the very beginning, even if I do hate them, because quite frankly we have much bigger bugger in the future. Words, not even once. So like I say, over here is going to be where the actual citadel is going to be, of doom and gloom. So you have this down to here. I'm going to get rid of the roads and pause all the buildings, but I'm going to show you how it's going to look. So I'm going to have a storage barn here. Pause. Let's get some fishing yards. I want the entire thing to be very, very good for basically trying to sustain an entire city. Let's have 4 hunting blinds. Never used them yet. We'll find out. Shore house. I'll be needing that as well. So let's get this up. Perfect. That way I can run the road all the way down it. So the road will go down here and across, then along here. I will need some kind of way to trade. Let's pause all of these. Don't need to be built to use up my precious resource at the very beginning. The road will be annoying, but I'll leave it for now. Let's go for... I want some kind of seeds. So I want a farm supplier. Okay, leave that there. Wait, no? Seriously? Okay, there's the farm supplier. I want an actual massive trading post as well. Actually, I want to make sure there's enough space for this. I want a storage barn. Actually, I want the road. I want the road along here. And I want a storage barn. Which is... where are you? So that'll be there. So what I need is my other trader to be... where's the traders? I'm losing everything. I'm going insane. There. That's perfect. So let's get rid of that because I don't want it just yet. At all, actually. I may want to move it. I feel I put it in the wrong place. Pause that. Pause that. Okay, so that's the beginning of the village. As you can see, it's mainly industrial, but we'll keep it all going for now. Let's get rid of the roads. Don't need any of the roads yet. What we do need is the woodcutter, the gatherer's hut, and this. I hope they're building it. They are building it. Good. Once that is done, we can get the sheep in there and out. Also, our people are slowly freezing. Morons. The main constraint I can see, possibly stone. There seems to be a lot of stone. The main real constraint will actually be trying to keep everyone alive during winter. The lack of food crops and, you know, constantly using wood and flammable materials to keep going will be a massive bugger. It's why I'm setting up a forestry area first in the hopes I can make enough firewood for the future. But we'll see. It'll probably not work out. I'm not that good at planning ahead for this kind of thing. There's no armies, there's no supply lines. That's a lie, there's plenty of supply lines. But, you know, where'd you get that bright yellow? You're banished. It's the name of the game. You can't... oh, wait, see. Actually, the game of Colonial Charter is a great power has thrown out its citizens to conquer land and make a new outpost. It's put all of these resources into it, which is why they sent 10 families and a couple of hundred stone and some logs. Because that's what they do when they have, you know, all the power at their disposal. They send it all into 40 iron and 120 logs and maybe some stone. Seriously, it's what they did. Although to be fair, they actually did what they really did. They'd probably have a few million stone and make the game a little bit boring. By like a lot. There we go. So we now have sheep. We have one person looking after them. There we go. He'll clean that up, bring the sheep in, and they'll slowly start reproducing. I want to keep at least 2 at any one point. That'll be perfect. Could do some deer though. That is actually a lie. I could do with sheep. And horses. I think those are the 2 I really need. Sheep for the wool and horses... no, actually horses are pretty much useless. What I really need is cows. Cows are perfect. They give you milk. Continuous milk. And you can make that into cheese. It's another good source of food because then, you know, you kill them, you get leather and meat. Cows are perfect. But we don't have cows. We started with sheep. Which are good because of the wool they constantly give, so you can actually, you know, start making continuous amounts of coats, which you can also sell. So it's actually kind of perfect. Although, like I say, cows are the better one for starting, really. If you start off with enough coats, you can just kill deer for more coats. But whatever, we'll deal with that as and when we get to it. So the woodcutter's going at it. The gatherer's hut will start gathering plenty of food. I don't need 5, that explains why I was running low. There we go. So my builder has nothing to do. Let's give him something to do and actually start laying down the basic dirt road. There we go. So that road will be laid down, not in stone yet, it will cost too much. And when you have spare time, I'll start laying down... What do I need? I need tools. This will be a temporary tool, as is this... Actually, that's not temporary. No, this is temporary yet, apart from this farm over here for the sheep. But what I'm going to lay down now will be moved eventually. So let's put down the blacksmith there. I also need a school to educate the new ones. Do I really need a school already? No, let's leave the school just for now. Don't need it just yet. The blacksmith is more important because without the tools my people get lazier than average. And they're already pretty damn lazy. Little buggers. Let's actually work on over here. We're going to start building. Let's just get the roads down. Okay, where do I actually want this road to be? I want... What else do I have food-wise in the corner? Wolf and ship. To be fair, I could go rid of those down the corner, but yeah. We'll have it over here. Actually, if I have it over there, would it just get stuck? No, okay, we'll go with this. We'll have that over there. The village is ticking along quite nicely. No one's dead yet. I say yet, people die really, really fast. It's annoying. And let's get some town lodging. Do you have a boarding house? So, let's have a look. So I could do have a boarding house just here. But what I need is... Where is it? So I need this just there. So this way, a lot of stock will go to the docks. Have it quite big stockpile just there. I can't pause that, so that's going to get built regardless. So there you go. And I want a boarding house there, because quite frankly, I want people who will come to be able to live near the docks, because that's where you can get the most work. So there's a boarding house there. As you can tell, the docks really are going to be a place of working. Past here, you're going to get the shops, the houses, the hospitals and all that. But down here, it's all work all the time. Like the only way it's meant to be. Where's that? Just there. Up! And that's across. There we go. And I'm not sure what to do about here, where to join it. But it doesn't matter. The village is starting to look nicely. So as you can tell, here we are over here. They're running low on stone. We need to get some stone dug up. Done. There we go. The stone is done. That was a loud done for me. Not sure what's going on there. I can tell how far the road's gone in because you can just hear the crunching of... Where is it? There she is. Crunch, 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 tree fall, crunch, crunch, crunch. You keep going for the glory of the Empire. Oh, they're over here. They're destroying this place over here to put down the stockpile. Which now has logs and stones spare. Perfect. Seems to be we're going fine. Very, very, very slow moving ducks. Considering we're going at 2 toss 1 times then. Wow. In the past, ducks flew slower, swam slower. Everyone knew this. There's your proof. Let's have a look. But anyway, I have been the FallenShogun and this has been Banished, a modified edition. Colonial Charter 1.6, The Forge Awakens. It's a hell of a mouthful to say at the end of every episode, but we'll do it anyway. If you enjoyed this, like, comment and subscribe. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with dogs. They like seeing slow moving ducks. Ciao for now, people. Bye bye. Oh, crap. I think this is Cooper. Yes, looks like Cooper. Come on. 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 Oh, please don't say they stole it. Bit basic start, but we'll get better, I think. I want a better ship. I think I built better in Minecraft. Okay. Uh oh. There's a spike coming in. Where?